Welcome back to my voluptuous life. Yes, this is not CC and Gizzy.
No, it's not.
Welcome back, my buddy, my best bud, JC, Chris Solago.
Thank you for
We're on a different light this time, I promise.
Yes.
And I was wondering, what would be the best segment for the second segment? And I would say, nobody had ever actually interviewed me about about who I am. And like people say, why does lady have a show, right? I mean, like, who is this lady? I'm like, and I want to introduce myself by giving that authority for this one of the best persons in my life, JC, to interview me on just about anything. I don't know anything what he wants to ask me, but go ahead. I'm on spotlight, I guess.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for having me in your show, The Voluptuous Life.
Thank you.
And it's really a privilege. I love your background, by the way. I love all
I actually made that one.
Yeah, beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
I love this top that
Thank you.
You're wearing. Really nice, beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be very honest. I'm really loving it that I'm losing a lot of weight without any effort.
Right.
When I started not giving too much effort in my losing weight, then I lost weight. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's a matter of acceptance. Like, okay, it's about to get healthy. And honestly, I haven't been into the gym yet. I have to get into the gym because I'm really getting a lot of loose skin already because of the losing weight. So I'm happy about it.
I think that the most important, even before losing weight, and I'm talking to myself as well, is eating healthy first. Because I think that if we start eating healthy, then automatically the weight is going to drop. Like,
that is
eat
true.
more veggies and less on carbs, you know, and carbs is actually one of my...
Well, some people ask me, wow, you really... I mean, like, this is the first time in my life that people tell me, wow, you really lost a lot of weight. You know what? I realized I haven't really been eating rice at all. Like, rice is one important aspect of my diet.
Yeah, but
I've really not just cut down, like really, literally.
Not eat.
I still eat rice. I can tell you when I eat rice, like in every, but it's not like before, like, it's right now just 1, 2, like the most is 5 tablespoons. If I'm super hungry, 10 tablespoons. But before it's like, whoa, when I go to the buffet, it's like,
oh my gosh, don't talk to me about the buffet. I love going to the buffet.
Ooh,
exactly.
But I still love to cook. I love to cook. And then I realized that, there's a lot of diets right now, like keto diet. There's even, what other diet? Honestly, I don't have a diet. It's called the Wawa diet. It's just probably embracing myself.
Okay, so you just mentioned that you love to cook. What is it that you love cooking?
Oh, I love to cook. People say I'm a good cook. I know how to cook Filipino.
Yes, you are. She actually is a good cook, and that I could vouch for that. Every time that we have a show here, she cooks up a storm.
I cooked chicken tinola tonight. It's like a Filipino soup which has chicken and sayore. It's like how do you call sayore in English?
You know what my roommate, my American roommate calls chayote. Well, I call it chayote. He calls it coyote.
Coyote?
Yeah. One time I was looking for my Filipino friend, and he said he went to buy a coyote. And I was like, why in hell is he going to buy a coyote? That coyote is going to kill us.
Oh my God.
No, that coyote, that vegetable that you eat. It's
and
coyote.
A lot of spinach. So they loved it.
Yes,
our American guests loved it. So
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
And we also, I also cooked them pork adobo. So I can cook anything.
Pork adobo
I got it
was
from my.
good.
Thank you.
Really
I actually had a restaurant when I was in my first marriage. So in Iloilo City, and probably some of my friends still know that I used to have a restaurant.
So how was that restaurant? Was it closed at night or at night? Did you open it for karaoke?
No, we couldn't open it at night. We can only open it like probably 11 till like about 6 in the evening. But it was a lot of people. It's called
and then it would be closed.
It will be closed. It's a native restaurant. We do have you can eat by their hands.
Oh,
And we
I
had
love that.
oysters. We had
my
all the
gosh.
Filipino, and there's beer, there's drinking,
Yeah.
and there's chicken inasal or
wow.
so a lot of food there. So. But
Yeah.
it closed down. But I'm really planning to have my own restaurant soon. That's one of my plans. You know, I want to
Yeah.
put up a different kind of restaurant in Vegas.
That's
I'm still it's in my
that's
planning.
Gonna be amazing.
One of my plans.
That's gonna be amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be, and maybe one of these days.
Don't be afraid to ask anything, Jace.
No, and I'm just thinking about the restaurant, and and one day that restaurant I'll be seeing, and a lot of people will be going to your restaurant, not just the Filipino folks, but also other people who would like to sample the delights, of Filipino food.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love cooking. It makes me feel happy each time I cook. In fact, if you notice me, I'm so fast when I cook. Because I just, some people they cook so slowly, but me I can put a meal in like less than 30 minutes. But it's fully cooked, of course. It's not raw.
So I noticed that during the even before I jumped at the bandwagon, because I saw a little bit of your Wawa show, that you're very comfortable in front of the camera.
Oh, not all the time.
I really admire that a lot from you. And then one day I found out that you were, a radio announcer.
Yeah.
In the Philippines.
I started young. I was only 17 when I started in radio. We had a contest. They gathered all the young people in the city, and I was number 1. We were 10 of us that was given the chance to be radio personalities at the age of 17.
Yes.
And I first played jazz, and after jazz, I played rock in NU 107, but then I wasn't good enough. So
what do you mean, like you played a musical instrument?
Yeah, I mean, when you say DJ, it's not like DJ.
Oh, DJ. I thought you had a saxophone and you played the piano
we played
and the
music
guitar.
in an FM radio
Yeah,
station.
okay.
Here, when you say DJ now, it's like DJ and the.
And now you're no longer a radio host. Now you're a video star. So video killed the radio star.
Not really. You know what? Everybody says I just love to talk and to share and to inspire people. To inspire people and. I want to serve the community. So my vision is really not just to be popular, but to just share a part of myself, my talent, and just to spread out the love. And actually, I'm very passionate about spreading the Asian American blending of cultures and blending of ideas. And lately, I've been really fortunate enough to be really blending in with new people.
Nice.
And then they've really. Educated me more about I'm also can be shy, I can be shy too, but now I've learned that you just have to be yourself. You don't even have to dress up so very nicely. You just have to be yourself and be courteous and be just be intelligent enough, not too roady, and people will just appreciate you the way you are. So I've been trying to blend in with more into the mainstream. Before I just blend in with our own people, but now you're in America. You should be proud that you're here. You should be happy, and you should embrace the diversity. So you just have to blend in and just meet people. And you know what? You encounter and you add on to your network.
Nice.
And you're on that network too.
Yes, I am privileged to be on this network. I'm very grateful and thankful.
We've met a lot of people.
Met a
really
lot
true
of
people, intelligent people, very high-spirited, positively driven people, and you can feel. You can feel, you can feel their sincerity, that they want you to be their friend and their colleague or their co-entrepreneur or co-network,
Yeah. So you were a radio announcer and a DJ, and then You also mentioned that you were into theater. Did you do a lot of production back home?
Yeah, I was in the University of the Philippines, and by the way, UP Visayas. And I would like to mention my mentor. It's Kevin Piamonte. He actually has a play right now in UP Visayas.
Oh, wow.
He was one of my mentors in theater, and if he is listening, or he would be probably seeing this whole entirety later on. Kevs, I am so proud, and I'm so privileged and grateful that you taught me how to face and be fierce enough to face the audience, at the same time be very, very knowledgeable about conquering whatever audience you have. And I also want to thank Stanley Palisada. He's one of the senior news people in ABS-CBN. He was my mentor. He taught me how to write news. He taught me how to face the audience, to talk clearly to. So, and these are the people that I can be thankful. And also have a manager that's in GMA7.
Wow.
Which is another network in the Philippines.
Yes.
Madam M, she knows who we are. And then they taught me a lot. Gratitude is very important in this business, any business, in any life.
Yes.
You have to be thankful for people in your life that has led you to where you are.
Yes,
even the little of the
absolutely.
little people that you meet. So, these are my influences.
Yes.
And then,
So now, like, you've achieved so many things in life, and I'm very proud of you. And now recently they made you the president.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
So that's gonna be for another show. But things are cooking in her life. So